Activate the research desk. We can choose one to play. Hope of Gearper. Okay, we'll play that. That makes a Thopter. Until your next turn, target player who's dealt damage can't cast non-creature spells? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That is really good. We are going to do that. Oh, yeah, let's get in. We're going to get in. Attack, hit you for 2. Hope of Gearper. I'm going to make sure. Until your next turn, target creature who is dealt damage by Hope of Gearper can't cast non-creature spells. Guess what? You can't cast non-creature spells. What is up, everyone? Dustin Parnell back with more Historic Brawl, and we're winding down on March the Machine and the Aftermath, but we still got a couple more, including today's guest, Pia Nalaar, Consul of Revival. Pia is a 2/3 for red and white. Thopters you control have haste. That's great. We'll be playing a lot of Thopters, although not all of them, because they're not all very good. Whenever you play a land or cast a spell from exile, make a 1/1 colorless Thopter with flying. So, Pia is doing a little bit of things we've seen before. Playing cards from exile. Obviously, Rocco wants to play that, as Pia appeared in the Rocco deck, but what is setting apart Pia from Rocco? It's doing 2 of the same colors. You don't have green, but it's still doing exile stuff. Well, the difference is speed and going much deeper into the exile thing, because instead of getting food, which is elongating the game, theoretically, we are getting hasty Thopters, which should shorten the game. Should shorten the game. So we are going to be trying to exile as many things and then play as many things from exile as possible. So we have a ton of cards. Look at all of these cards that just say the word exile, and you can just imagine all of these. These are the only cards that don't. And a lot of these are Thopters, or make Thopters. So we're going to be trying to exile stuff, use that to our advantage for a little bit of extra aggression. Let's make it happen. Before we get to the game, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel so you keep seeing this sweet, sweet content every day. On the draw against Urza, Lord Protector. And we have a great hand. We got a little 1, got a little 2, got a little 3. We'll play Pia somewhere along the way, but we're definitely going to keep this hand. I wish we were on the play, because we could really make some noise here. We'll play Unlucky Witness. Whenever this dies, if it dies, we don't want it to, but it is quite unlucky. Exile top 2 till your next end step. You can play one of the cards. So they foretold something. We will play Rahilda. Make it daytime, and then we will come crashing on in. And Rahilda, when it deals combat damage, you exile something. And that is exactly what's going to happen. But you know what? We're going to play Lelia because we want to get nice and aggressive. Ooh, the Wandering Emperor. Well, it's going to get exiled, but still pretty nice. Okay. Patricia's Humiliation. That is what we exiled. So whenever we attack with a werewolf or a wolf, we could cast that card. All right, they get a mountain. They hit a Thopter for us. Oh, and it's nighttime now? Yeah, they're gonna be getting punched in the mouth, I think. I think they might be getting punched in the mouth. And you know what? I mean, let's make this. We probably should have waited until we attacked with Lelia. Oh, we couldn't play Chandra anyway. Maybe we could play one of these cards. Luxor or Cold Steel Heart. Either way, you know what? It doesn't matter. We are going real hard. They need to sweep it right now. No, they're just dead. Great. All right. Score 1 for the good guys. On the play against Jetmir, which is a very powerful commander. And, you know, we have nothing we can attack with, so we're going to mulligan. All right. This is a little bit better. We don't have anything on turn 1. We do have Direfleet Daredevil on turn 2. At least just a 2/1 first striker, worst case scenario. So, we get a Direfleet Daredevil. We can rob the archives. We can and will. Okay. Direfleet Daredevil. That way we can get past this goose. So, this lets you play the cards this turn only. Well, when they attack, they get a counter on this. So, you know, ultimately we want to play Pia. So let's just play Ornithopter of Paradise. Then we're just going to attack We're going to attack. Because we can't really block Krinko, so we're not going to try. We'll be able to start exiling some stuff. Hopefully, we can play Pia and then play Rob the Archives. Making a food on their turn. That could spell danger. Okay. We'll take 2. Okay. So, first let's rob the Archives. We're not going to do Casualty. We'll just exile the top 2. Okay, we got a land and a Goblin Dark Dwellers. Okay. Land is good. We'll play that land. We'll make a Thopter, and we will attack in the air with the Thopter and on the ground with the Direfleet Daredevil. And they need a white or a red to be able to play Jetmir with the Goose. So, Jetmir is going to be a problem unless we can find a removal spell. The only problem is, removal spells have to be, like, we got to try to find them when we need them because we're exiling them. So they might not stick around for too long. Join the dance. Okay, well, that's still okay. This can make any color of mana. All right, we'll take 3. As soon as we, okay, my God, we drew a swords. Yes, I was gonna say the turn they play Jetmir, we have lost probably, just like realistically. Exile the top card if it's red. Valakut Exploration, Burgee. I mean, we could try to find some prisoners. No. Let's try to find some prisoners. Yeah. Show me the prisoners. Show me your prisoners. Okay, guess we'll get a land. Let me just get this plains. Plains. Pia. Maybe we should have played this. Nah, probably not. All right. Chandra Nalaar. And let's deal 1 to them. And you know what? We're just gonna chill. Yeah, we really can't chill, can we? All right, no attacks, no attacks. We can chill for a second. We could chill for a second. All right, because they're gonna play Jetmir. No, wedding announcement. Not gonna play Jetmir. Intangible Virtue. Ooh, that is bad news. Some of the worst news possible. Good Lord. Yeah, well, Chandra's dead. We're going to take this opportunity to eat a couple of these tokens, though. Okie dokie. Well, we'll eat this token. Eat this token. Chandra's super duper going to bite the dust. That's all we're going to do. No more blocks. Jeez. Okay. Not looking too good. Not looking too good. I don't know what we need, but we need it nowish. Okay. Let's play Valakut Exploration. Let's play a land. We exile a land that we can't play. Okay. This is not working. It's not working out. All right, let's attack for 2 in the air. Hiya. Can't play this plains. Oh my God, we got goose too. I can't believe we've just been goosed. Okay. Well, they take 1 damage. Good news is they're at 17, we're at 16. Right? Lord, really? Well, I suppose we're going to be dead. You know, we can get Elishnorn. Oh, we can't? Oh, we're just dead. Okay, yeah, we didn't float any mana. Not that it matters. Not that it matters. We were dead regardless. Just because it's not an ETB ability, it's just a static effect, so we can't respond to it or anything. So, ugh, that was a bad one. All right, we have an opportunity to get revenge on Jetmir. This is not a bad hand. We'll keep it. Laylee is really powerful. So, and we have a shock. Look, and we have an Ornithopter. Perfect. It's an Ornithopter that can get haste, too. Not only that. All right, what is this? Rope line attendant. Creatures, when this creature ETBs, you make a citizen. Oh, that seems pretty good. That seems pretty good. Okay, we'll play an Arcane Signet first. Then we'll pass the turn. So then we can play Pia, and then we can play Ornithopter Paradise. Invigorating hot springs. Now, let's go ahead and shock this. Yeah, get on out of here. Wasted a counter. Got him. We got him, everyone. Okay. Pia. Ornithopter of Paradise. It's got haste. Can we attack? We can, but we won't. We will choose to not attack. Alright. Maybe they'll play something. Shalai. And then they make a 1/1, right? Okay. Okay. The Hot Springs. Okay. Well, that, hey, I mean, that's a 2/2. Haste hexproof. Alright, our turn. Alright, there's a land. You know, I really wish they... Servos and Thopters got +1/+1. Let's just play Lelia and attack. I don't think they'll block. I don't think they're going to block. Try me. Please don't block. I beg of you. Okay, they didn't block. Good. Alright, we'll play this. We'll get a Thopter. We could technically play this Thopter. Give our Thopters bigger, but you know what? Yeah, I think we do want to do that. Let's make our Thopters bigger. Even if they make this one bigger, we can still hit it with this. Lose all abilities. Eidolon of Obstruction. That's fine. They do make another citizen, though. That's a bit annoying. Sanctum Weaver? No citizen for you. Alright, so... we're going to be coming in hot next turn. Hot Springs on the Eidolon. Those springs are hot. Hot off the block springs. This could make servos. Alright, we're gonna just accept that. Yep, okay. So, first thing that we're gonna do is play Reconstructed Thopter. And then, I think we're just gonna attack with, like... maybe we want to attack with our friend down here. Okay, we'll attack like... so. Lelia, exile something. They got a double block, which, if they double block, that's fine. Oh, single block? I mean, that's even better. That's even better. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. We need to be able to cast this. Okay, we'll just get another Thopter. Scry, Chandra, Dress to Kill. Chandra, I think, is probably pretty good. We'll keep that on top. Okay, we'll pass the turn. They're at 17. Sanctum Weaver makes a bunch of mana. They could put +1/+1 counters on all of their creatures, which, granted, would be a wee bit annoying. Because this makes 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if they played something for 2, we'll have to respond. We don't want everything getting counters. But I mean, we put a lot of pressure on them, though. We're putting a lot of pressure on. It's not an irrelevant amount of pressure, I could definitely say that. Okay. Jet Mirror. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That is fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Okay. Hexproof and Vigilance. Alright. You want to attack? I might want to block. Just attack with that. Attack here. Attack with all these. This has got First Strike. It's got Vigilance. It might be worth it. I think it's worth it to block Jetmir. This is pumping our Thopters and servos. I think, crazy enough, I think Pia is more... God, this has 3 power, though. Okay, alright, I guess we're going to block like this. Doesn't have first strike or anything. Haste, vigilance, hexproof. Alright. We're going to deal this damage, make it lose counters. They didn't have a response. We'll take 4. We're going to take a little bit more than that. Oh, this doesn't have trample? Okay. Alright, so Jetmir's done. Jetmir's done. Here's Chandra. Alright, so let's Chandra and exile the top card. If it's red, we can play it.
Set your world on fire. So I'm a little
Okay,
hot-headed. So what?
It's red. Oh, it cost us 1 to do. I see. Okay, okay. Alright, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Alright, well, let's just attack. Let's just get in here. Exile Mutavault, perfect. We'll be able to make 2 more Thopters. And I think we're good. Because Jetmir's going to cost 6. I mean, they can play Jetmir, but they're not going to be able to, like, go too crazy. But we have a lot of blockers, and they're dead, super dead in the air to our Thopters plus Lelia. The fact that we got, yeah, Jetmir, that's fine. Come on in. The water is just fine. Now, what you got, Jetmir? What you got, homie? Your creatures get what? Vigilance? That's not good enough. That's not good enough at all. Do you want to attack Chandra? Nah, we'll block. This doesn't have first strike or anything. Nah, we'll just block. We'll just throw this block on up here. And then we're gonna come crunching on in. Exile. It wasn't a red card. Not a problem. Let's just attack in the air, and I think that should do it. Lelia's gonna exile something else. We're gonna get another counter. It's a Thopter. Great, wonderful, excellent news. That's gonna get chump block, but we are hitting him for exactly 8 in the air, so we will take out Jetmir. Jetmir's tough. He's always tough. Always tough. It's really difficult to build a not really powerful Jetmir deck. On the draw against a Traxa Grand Unifier, the measuring stick of the format, for a few more days at least. We got a Legion's Landing, but I don't think that's you know what? We'll just play Pia on turn 2, and I think we will just trust that we can be aggressive enough with creature on 1, 2, and 3, and then with a Wandering Emperor follow-up on 4. I think that's a solid curve. The cards aren't like the best cards in our decks, but they are, you know, they do allow us to put some aggression on. And that's critical. We got to just start to exile stuff. Solve the equation. Wow, already going to get the ultimatum, emergent ultimatum, just right off the bat. That's just what I assume that people are getting when they are doing that with the tracks. Oh, we're getting a little dark ritual, huh? Okay. Mishra's research desk. Well, that will be later. Right now, we're just going to attack. What are they dark ridding out? I mean, it could be a Traxa, technically. They got green, blue, white. Yeah, okay. Trust that we're, I don't know. We got a Wandering Emperor. I wish we had a different removal spell. Because they don't have a lot of mana going on, you know? They have 5, because they jumped ahead. So, I mean, they picked up 5 cards. Good lord. Omniscience, a land, River's Rebuke, Kami, and Liliana. Good golly. Good golly, Miss Molly. We can't attack. So that is mighty inconvenient. If it tracks it... Wow. Wow. Okay. Can we play this? Sacrifice it? Find a land? Till the end of your next turn. Okay. Let's see if we can just find a land. Choose one of them. Almost get to Otherworldly Light. Okay. Almost. Alright. We'll play that. We will Swords Atraxa. Wow, what a draw. And then we're gonna come crashing in. We're gonna flip this over. We can unearthing the research desk would not be wise, so we're not gonna do that. We even have insulation against Liliana. I mean, we could get Rivers Rebuked, but like, yeah, this is the most pedestrian Rivers Rebuke I think ever. So, okay, let's play. Okay, well, this is gonna come into play tapped. This is gonna come into play tapped. Okay, all right. Guess we're gonna do this. We will play Pia. And then we're gonna go ahead and pass. We're gonna go ahead and pop this because I don't trust that something bad can't happen with this while we're looking for a land. And then we'll pass the turn, and it looks like we're holding up a Danto, which, well, we could be, depending on how things go. You never know. We could be holding up a Danto. All right, what do we got? Oh, just nothing, huh? All right. Well, let's try to play Wandering Emperor. What do you say to that? Sublime Epiphany? No? Okay.
Feel the energy of battle, then guide it like water.
Oh, our opponent has priority. Okay. Now they got to pass priority back to us. Yeah, it's not our turn. We don't just get we don't just get priority on our opponent's turn when we play Wandering Emperor. Children's Edict? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Just gotta get it out of this Liliana range.
Do the talking.
Okie dokie. So, let's do this. And let's sacrifice it. Try to get a Thopter. Try to find something that'll let us get a Thopter. Okay. Ooh, Castle Embrith. Is Castle Embrith better than Den of the Bugbear? That's a legitimate question. I think Den is better. All right, we'll get Den of the Bugbear. Get a Thopter. Play Master Trinketeer. Wash away. Okay, sure. All right, well, we'll attack. Attack for 5. They're down to 13. And this, they need to get to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like a Liliana could come down. Coma. Come on now. Come on. Alright, well, I guess it's Thopter time. It's not efficient. It's not efficient. But you know what? We gotta be making Thopters. I don't know what to tell you. Temple of Triumph, we gotta find something good. Retrofitter Foundry? I don't actually think that that's good enough. I don't think that's good enough. I don't even really know what we're looking for, but Retrofitter Foundry, I really don't think is it. It doesn't have I didn't check if it has reach. I don't know if they eroded it since the last time I've played for it to have reach, because it's like, oh, it's got a green card, it doesn't have reach. They like, this spell can't be countered. At the beginning of each upkeep, create a 3/3 blue serpent named Coma's Coil. Sacrifice another serpent. Choose reach 1. Tap target permanent. Its activated abilities can't be activated. Like, that's what they would do. They just throw it in there. What did they just kill? Whirler Maker? That's the first time Binding the Old Gods has killed Whirler Maker. I'm positive. I'm absolutely sure of that. Well, we even picked the wrong land. Should have picked Castle Embrith. Should have picked Castle Embrith. Oh, this is going really poorly. This is going really poorly. Sure. Alright, we're gonna pop this Mind Stone. God, I can't believe I thought I might be able to kill Atraxa. Rahilda, huh? Okay, I guess we're gonna be playing Rahilda. Okie dokie, it's daytime. Let's attack for 2 in the air. Well, let's play this Inspiring Vantage. Man. Really could have used, really could have used this. Really could have used this being Castle Embreth. They'd be way closer to dead. They'd be 2-4. They'd be at 6. That's like a Thopter away from death. Crazy out here. But, as it turns out, that's not going to matter, and we're going to succumb to Coma and its coils. Especially when their creatures have Death Touch next turn, you got to watch out for that. Alright, there's Liliana. Drain us for 1. Because, of course, Rusko lets them gain a life.
If I were you,
why not? Everyone sacrifices 2 creatures. Well, guess what? It's going to be Samurai and Rahilda. We have to keep these Thopters. Yeah, I understand. You are definitely... So we're gonna block Coma. Settle the Wilds. Okay. Drain us for 1. So they get a land, and then they get something. They have something that costs 9 in their deck. They have a 9-drop. I mean, all you can do is laugh at this point, right? Let's block here. We're going to give this indestructible. And scry 1. That's the really important part. Yotia declares war. So you can make a Thopter, you can tap any number of untapped things, and then target thing becomes a 4/4 until end of turn? That's a little too slow. We ain't got time to read. We could read ahead, but we got to read much farther ahead than that. It's like, deal them 12 damage. That's the card we're looking for. You know what would be really sweet? If we had Hidetsugu's second right in our deck, and we drew that. Casualty, huh? I think I just gotta rob the archives without casualty. Okay. This does make a Thopter, so we are gonna be making some Thopters. We're gonna be making a bunch of Thopters. Can we Thopter them out? Is it possible? Okay. I mean, let's attack. Look, we're not giving up. We don't have time to attack Liliana. She's just a distraction. Oh, we've come so close. We have come so very close. I think Atrax is going to come back, or this magical 9-drop in their hand. What costs 9? And I say that only jokingly because I know I'm going to find out. I'm sure Omniscience is going to come first. Where's Reprieve? That's not on Arena yet. We need that. We need a Reprieve right about nowish. We have a shot. We have a shot. So this could give a creature +2/+0. Casualties of War, huh? Oh, I get an artifact. What are you hitting? A Danto? I mean, yeah, well, make a vampire. Okay. Yep, kill most of our things. We will move our commander to the command zone. That is definitely true. Gosh. Pia lived a long time. Pia had a long life. I'm proud of her. Yeah, they're going. They're scared. They got the fear in them. They got the fear in them. We're going to take 12 and go to 5, though. What are they holding up? Because they could have cast Omniscience. They could have just cast Omniscience, and they didn't. Why? Why did they not do that?
Effective.
Why? Tell me. Tell me the answer to your secrets. Unlucky Witness. That was pretty unlucky. I will agree with the Witness. I can't even kill this, can I? I wish I could kill it. God, if we had an opportunity to kill this and then we could play a card. I mean, let's just do our thing. Pia Nalaar. Man, Castle Embreth. We've never made such a wrong choice. It's the wrongest choice I think I've ever made in my entire life. Attack for 5. I don't know what we're accomplishing. I can tell you what's not going to happen. Us passing the turn with a bunch of blockers up. That's not how we win. That is not how we win, I can tell you that right now. Alright, so maybe they'll kill Unlucky Witness. There's Omniscience. Yep. Might just drain us out. Might just drain us out, and that would be unfortunate. They still have a 9-drop in their hand, by the way. I found it. I found the 9-drop. Okay. Shuffle. They draw 7, which of course they, have Omniscience. So, yep. Portal to New Phyrexia. We will sacrifice 3 things. 1, 2, 3. All right, Unlucky Witness. Play one of these cards, huh? Don't kill Pia. You're countering the ability? Oh, come on. God. All we had to do was get Castle Emprith. That's all we had to do. And we were like, no, because I was like, they have a Liliana, so we don't want to give a thing that pumps our creatures. We want to give a thing that makes more creatures. But then they just played Coma, and then they pooped all over us. And now they're going to kill us with Rusco, which is a terrible, horrible, awful way to die. Man, thought we had it. On the draw against the first sliver, and we have a solid hand. It's 4 lands, but we have a Mana Tithe, Arcane Signet, and a Lelia. I love a Mana Tithe. Now, it's probably at its very worst against the first sliver. There might not be a single, honest to goodness, single worse thing for us to have Mana Tithe against the Cascade deck. But you know what? Maybe. And maybe I just didn't believe enough. Maybe they're just going to play a 2-drop and I could have Mana Tithed it and then I'm just passing the opportunity up. Nope. Did not happen. Didn't happen. So we are going to Arcane Signet. Now we're going to hold Mana Tithe up. And then we're going to have Lelia next turn and also have Mana Tithe. And then from there, well, the show will go on. As it always does. Okay. Lelia. We played a land first, so if we're punished by getting a land, then we'll learn our lesson. Nope, hit a 4-drop. Okay. All right, feel better about that. All right, Lelia. You did great. We're probably going to... I think we'll play Pia next turn after we attack. I'm waiting. Give me something juicy. Give me, play a land, shock in a land, and then play, an explosive vegetation card. Come on. Come on. You want a double ramp? Judgment Day. Day of Judgment. Yeah, we'll Mana Tithe that. Nah. Get out of here. Yeah, we're going to beat you down. We're going to beat you down. Come on, baby. Let's go. Oh, Mishra's desk? Research desk? Absolutely. Sounds great. All right, let's play Pia. Let's play the research desk. Let's get a Thopter. Let's sacrifice the research desk. Let's find a land. Perfect. We exiled a card. We played a land. We get another Thopter. Look at us. Look at us go. Do they have another Day of Judgment? They get a Wrath of God? That would be pretty brutal if we countered Day of Judgment and then they Wrath of Godded. No! Oh, no! Why would you do that? I specifically didn't want you to do that. Gosh. All right, fine. I mean, I'm gonna hit him with Den of the Bugbear, but I didn't like it. I did not want that to happen. All right, take 4. Gosh, get out of here. Supreme Verdict after I counter your other sweeper. It's just disrespectful. It's just general disrespect, you know? Timeless Lotus, that's not good. That's really not good. Well, that's very, very poor, actually. Okay, so we are... Whoa! Look at... Okay. You know how the game... I want to point this out. I have Chandra, and it's holding up Den of the Bugbear like it's going to cast it with Den of the Bugbear. You know how it never wants to tap, like, Lair of the Hydra ever? Game. Come on now. Come on now. And I know the excuse is like, you can't activate Den of the Bugbear. Well, it can, because I have 4 mana. I can't in reality.
Over here. This will be easy.
But, like, you know, as far as the game is concerned, I can. So what's the difference? Do you just hate Den of the Bugbear and you love Lair of the Hydra? Like, why is the priority on those 2 cards different? Anyway, they're at 9. We're going to hopefully kill them, but they're going to untap with 40 mana, and they have 4 cards in their hand. So I don't know where it's going to go from here, but hopefully this Swords of Plowshares is going to hold our tenuous grasp on this game together. I can't believe they had that Supreme Verdict. I'm still annoyed at that. All right, yep, you tapped 1 thing, and you got the first sliver. All right, show me what you got. Is that a Cultivate? Oracle of Moldiah. Okay. Oh, you got land on top? Nah, you're gonna get rid of that. No more land for you. I'm so sorry. And by sorry, I mean, suck it. Yeah, you can have your land on top. We get to know. We know your secrets now. Uh-oh. The World Tree. They could just have a lot of gods. That's possible. Okay, nothing else. Fight as 1, huh? Alright, let's play this. Let's play... Okay, we're not going to sacrifice this. As much as you might think I want to, I don't. I also don't need Castle Ardenvale. I appreciate your concern, game. I really do. I truly, honestly, I really appreciate your concern. Alright, let's exile the top card.
Yep.
It was
You're going
a
down.
Stromkirk Occultist. We will cast it. We'll cast it with Den of the Bugbear this time. Actually, yeah, Den. Just in case this gets blown up. I don't know. You never know. We'll make a Thopter. Our Thopter's got haste. We will get in with our hasty Thopter friend. Alright, attack for 1. So, they had like 6 mana and they didn't do anything. I feel pretty good about that. They could just have a bunch of lands. We know they drew a Ketria Triome. We can't just let them clear lands off the top of their deck. That's not going to happen. Fight as 1. We can protect Pia and Stromkirk Occultist. That's pretty good. In case they got another sweeper. Crazy 3rd sweeper. They do have a crazy 3rd sweeper. That is crazy. Human, non-human. See, I knew you were going to do some nonsense like this. I knew it. I knew it. I was prepared. I was fully prepared for the nonsense. You want to use a 2nd removal spell to get one of them? I mean, that's fine. Go ahead. Yeah. Yeah, we'll lose our Thopters. Chandra gets, you know, knocked down a peg. Our Thopters and goblins. You want to attack? Scholar of the Ages. We're gonna get back. We're gonna get back 2 sweepers. Let me guess. I'll be shocked. Look at that. Amazing. I like how they got back the Supreme Verdict out of fear. Even though... even though it's almost impossible. But they did get it out of fear. And I can appreciate that. Truly. Okay, exile the top card. It's a land. They take 2. Okay. Well, in that case... we might pop that this turn. It is possible. It's on the menu. Alright, Nature's Research Desk. Activate the Research Desk. We can choose 1 to play. Hope of Girapur. Okay, we'll play that. That has a... makes a Thopter. Until your next turn, target player who's dealt damage can't cast non-creature spells? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That is really good. We're going to do that. Oh, yeah, let's get in. We're going to get in. Attack, hit you for 2. Hope of Gearper. I'm going to make sure. Until your next turn, target creature who is dealt damage by Hope of Gearper can't cast non-creature spells. Guess what? You can't cast non-creature spells. At all. Yeah. How you feeling now? You feeling good? You feeling froggy? You gonna cast some non-creature spells? Are you gonna lose to Hope of Gearper? Hope of Gearper. Coming in clutch. The hasty Hope of Gearper. We even get to make a human? And then make this an attack? Oh, we're crushing them. We're crushing them. We're at 25 life. How many sweepers are they gonna cast and still gonna lose? 1, 2, 3. They got 2 more in their hand. They have access to 5 sweepers. I hope they're roping me. I hope they're roping me. And I hope that they're roping me because they're sitting at their computer. Just staring at it. Just staring. Pondering their life's existence, saying, how? How could I lose? How could I lose to Hope of Gearper? As the very first sliver, I'm the first one. There's never been a sliver more first than me. All right, take 2. Okay, here we go. Den of the Buge Bear. We could actually sacrifice this, exile the top card. We could sacrifice the Unlucky Witness. Now, let's just attack. Let's just get in. Oh, yeah. If they have Settle the Wreckage, I will laugh so hard for the rest of my life. Yes, they don't. Yes! Hope of Gearper! Can't top that one. I mean, I'll try, but that is peak Magic the Gathering. On the draw against Redain, God of the Worthy. A fancy, really cool one. We're not playing Snowlands, thank goodness. We have no pressure. We're going to mulligan this hand, but just something to note. Like, sometimes you could just get got. You could just be playing Snowlands, and then someone's out here with Redain, God of the Worthy, and you just get got. That's why you got to watch out. You can't just be throwing Snowlands into every single deck. If you don't need snow, don't play snow. I imagine we're going to see Valkmira Protector Shield, which prevents one of that damage, a.k.a. completely colds our Thopters. So this is going to be a really difficult game. I'm not going to give up. Will I lose in about 10 minutes? Maybe. But we're going to try. So games like this is the fun of the challenge, right? Is opponent really having a tough decision between which basic planes they're going to choose. Okay, that one? Great. We're going to go with Mind Stone first. And maybe we need to get in some chip damage with some Thopters. Like, for real. Lord of the Third Path, huh? We need to get our research desk? Okay, guess no chip damage in with the Thopters then. Alright, alright. We'll take 1. There's a lightning bolt, which is going to turn into shock in here in a couple of seconds. Okay. Professional Facebreaker. I really needed that research just to find a land. I was going to play Pia. Then I was going to sacrifice it, find a land, get a little Thopter. You know, do the whole shebang. All right, Birth of Meletus. Find another planes. It's a tough decision which planes it's going to be, so I understand why it's taking them so long. You know, it could be this planes, or it could also be this planes. Did you see it swap? It was very fast. So, tough decision. Or, alternatively, to be not the bad guy, the Arena UI, when you're trying to select a land out of your deck, is among the worst of all time. So, it could have been that. A lot of options. A lot of options. All right, we're going to take 3. We got 23. We need some land, speaking of planes. Master Trinketeer. Okay, well, that's almost the same thing as a land, but not quite. Reckless Impulse. I would like to just see 2 lands. Oh, 0 lands, you say? 0 lands. Okay, very cool. Well, I guess we can go get one with Pilgrim's Eye next turn. In the meantime, our opponent is just casually beating our head in. Just very, very casually beating our head in. And there's literally nothing that we can do about it. I suppose we could have played Master Trinketeer. Hey, there's a land. Hallelujah. Alright. Now we gotta get some Thopters out. So I wish we could hold on to Pilgrim's Eye. Or maybe we'd hit a land last turn. But that's simply just not the case. Alright, get in there. Get in there, Thopter. They're at 28? How do they even get to 28? Oh, probably they attacked with a 3/3 lifelink. Pretty easy, pretty simple answer to why. Alright, there's a shock, which is going to become Lava Dart in a moment. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the shoe to drop. The Valkmira, there it is. There it is. Prevent 1 damage. 1 damage. 1 is a whole lot. Especially when you're talking... When you're talking Thopters. Okay. Well. Alright. So check this out. Check this out. We're gonna... shock this. Yeah, it's gonna prevent 1. And we also have to pay 1. Are you gonna stop it, opponent? Please. Please. Don't. Are we for real? Are we for real? Are we for real right now? Do I want to use my lightning ball? You know what? I'm not losing this battle, okay? I'm not losing it. I'm winning this battle. I'm winning this battle of spending 4 mana and 2 spells to deal 1 damage to this creature. Huh. It did not feel good. I'll be real with y'all. I can't even attack. God. That's my whole turn. That was my whole turn. How could we possibly win this game? Do we have it? Do we even have a real shot to it? No, we absolutely don't have a real shot to win. God, Eternal Oketra. I'll play on for a moment. But I don't feel good. I don't feel particularly good about anything that's happening. Well, this Thopter is not very good, so it's going to block. It'll block now instead of blocking later. Alright, Mana Tithe. Okay. So, we could deal this 5, which is really 4. No way of killing this. That's entirely out of the question. I can't cast the Wandering Emperor. Alright, I mean, I guess we're playing Here's Warcrafting. Yeah, we'll pay, obviously. Obviously, I'm going to pay 1. Okay. Okay. Yes! Yes! We hit a land. Another Thopter, a.k.a. another Chump Blocker. And we get to scry. What do we want? More lands? Who knows? Alright. We can't attack again. But we do have another Chump Blocker. Now, they have an 0-4 wall, which basically has 60 toughness. So we can never get past it. Platoon Dispenser. If you control 2 or more other creatures, draw a card. Okay, well, they do. They have a lot of creatures, actually. 4 toughness. 6 toughness? A 4/6? God. We can't even kill this. We gotta swords. God Eternal Ketra. That's gonna kill us faster. I think. Maybe it just doesn't matter. Maybe the answer is we absolutely have no shot against this game. Okay, great. So, let's play a Plains. I don't want them to get another thingamadoo. So let's go ahead and just exile this now.
But I'm going to end it.
I will add 1. I would like to pay the 1 here. It comes back. I totally forgot. It's just 3rd from the top. Great. Great. Fantastic. Okay, we're just dead. There's no way we can. There's literally no way we can win. I'm not going to subject all of us, myself, you, to this anymore. Wow, that one was not close. I've never been farther away from winning a game from the very beginning than that one. All right, we are on the play against Nissa of Shadowed Bows. This is not a very good hand. I'm actually going to mulligan this hand. Okay, this is much better. This is significantly better. So we have a Retrofitter Foundry. Then we have Robert Richington III on turn 2. We're going to get in for 2 damage. Get in, Robert. Steal that card. What are you going to find? Extinction Event. That's good. We'll never cast that. Then we can try it again. We have a removal spell. Ooh, Showdown of the Scalds. That's a good one. Okay, well, let's attack for 2 again. They have 7 cards in hand, so Robert can still find something. Rob them. Was it a land? All right, snow-covered forest, not a problem. Don't kill Robert. I see them. I see them almost trying to kill Robert. They wanted to. They thought about it. All right, we'll play Master Trinketeer to go with our Retrofitter Foundry. Migration Path. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We have a March of Otherworldly Light. Ooh, they're gaining a little bit of life. Okay, I see him. I see him over there. All right, Robert. What are you going to find? They're looking at this Retrofitter Foundry. You got a problem with it? You got a problem here? Cold Steel Heart, huh? Green. This can exile this. We can also kill it with Find Some Prisoners. All right, either way. Hiya. Ooh, Cultivate. I think I'm going to cast this Cultivate. You know why? Because I need some lands. Let's get a mountain and a plains. Choose 1 to be on the battlefield. Battlefield. Hand. This goes here. Do we want to exile Cold Steel Heart? No, we'll just end the turn. We'll say okie dokie. Because if they play Nissa, or they're not playing Nissa. Arcane Signet, okay. Maybe they're playing Nissa. Binding the Old Gods. Don't get Robert. Oh my gosh. Getting Robert. I knew it. I knew it. They just people don't appreciate what Robert brings to the table. Which is a lot. He brings a lot to the table. All right. Chandra. All right. Plus here, exile it. We can play it this turn. It is a land, Castle Ardenvale. We will play it. We'll go ahead and play Pia. And then we will attack for 3. Okay, we're doing pretty good. We have a consistent exile effect. We have a handful of, honestly, bangers. We got removal spell, we got a Showdown of the Scalds, the Wandering Emperor, and Find Some Prisoners, which can kill an artifact. Okay, Massacre Worm, that's only, I mean, honestly, I mean, that was like, that's inconvenient, but not that big of a deal. Like, crazily not that big of a deal. Okay, we got a Chandra. Great. We'll play this. Get a Thopter. Okay. Then we are going to add some mana. We're going to get a Brea's Apprentice. Another Thopter. And then, you know what? We're just going to attack with some Thopters. Just going to attack with some Thopters. Okay, and then we're going to pass the turn. And then we can turn these Thopters into 4/4 constructs. If Massacre Worm hits this Chandra, they're going to take 6. Which is fine by me. Death Sprout. Yeah, okay. We lose 2 life for Massacre Worm. What is their plan here? Their plan might be die. I think that's what their plan is. Infernal Grasp. Alright, they're going to lose 2, we're going to lose 2. Yeah, sure. Alright. We'll move it to the command zone. We lose 2. Alright, they're at 10. What's your plan here, Chief? Kill that Chandra? We can't quite get it, so... Do we want to block? Nah, I think we want to attack them. So we'll let Chandra die.
We're done
Okay.
here.
We are going to sacrifice a Thopter. Yeah, we're going to lose 2. But we're going to make a 4-4. And it's going to be our turn. Okay, we're going to exile a card. We may play it this turn.
What's that smell?
Fight is 1.
Oh, it's you
I
burning.
think what we're going to do is we're going to play the Wandering Emperor. We're going to exile Massacre Worm.
Now you've done it. That's
We are going to
enough. I
play
am almost sad to
Fight
see
is
you.
1 on this. Just, you know, gotta go ahead and cast it and put him to 4. All right. We can make a 4-4 on our turn if they try to kill this Thopter. All right, so what do you got? We've assembled the Doomsday Machine. If they kill this Chandra with damage, well, they'll die. If we go to our turn and we ultimate Chandra,
Cannot be trusted.
well, they die again. If we cast March of Otherworldly Light and exile a creature with mana value X or less, now that is ambitious, but I can't pass up the chance to just snake their land for 1 mana. Bestwood Surge, you got it. You got it. This is getting some counters. Yes. Yes. Thopter Supremacy. Well, that was Pia Nalaar. And you know what? Thopters having haze is pretty good. Now, we were undermatched a little bit. It could be because, you know, we chose to put cards like Whirler Maker and Sky Scanner and Reconstructed Thopter into our deck. But I say, man, what a miserable way to lose for people against decks that have Reconstructed Thopter, Sky Scanner, and Whirler Maker and friends. So who is the real winner here? And I think that it's always us. Because we got to push that theme, you know? That's why we're here. That's why we're playing cards like Pia Nalaar. Could we make the deck just more powerful? Absolutely. There's plenty of staples we could just throw in here and just tangentially worry about this theme. But I like pushing that theme really hard, which is exiling stuff and playing it and playing Thopters. And that's what we did. Let me know in the comments what your favorite Thopter is. Just kidding. Of all of the Aftermath creatures, we've talked about which one is our favorite. What I want to know is which one do you think should be better? Which one is not quite measuring up of all of the Aftermath legends? Because honestly, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. And this is for Historic Brawl specifically. The one that I'm going to say is going to be surprising because I think that the most boring one is Nissa Resurgent Animus. That is like, which is the most expensive one in paper, but I think in Historic Brawl, it's like, meh. Mono green, not really doing a whole lot. Like, could do elves, but everyone else does it better. Could do elementals, everyone else does it better. So that is my answer, Nissa Resurgent Animus. Let me know which alchemy, which Aftermath legend you wish were better. Thank you all so much for watching. Please throw a like on this video if you haven't yet, if you enjoyed what you saw, and subscribe to the channel. That way you don't miss any other Historic Brawl action. We are right around the corner from Lord of the Rings as we move on for March of the Machine. So look out for that content coming to you very, very soon. If you want to see what I'm doing when I'm not on YouTube, you can check out my social media, especially twitch.tv/jparnell. Right down there. Stream every Wednesday, 8 p.m., but I will not be streaming this Wednesday. I'm going to take a week off. I'll be out of town. I'll specifically be at Origins Game Fair. So if you're going to be at Origins, let me know. Come say hi. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm Justin Parnell. We'll see you next time.